Oh, sweet. Alright, that just picked up straight away this time. That's nice. Let me sort this microphone out, put it straight. You can just see it on the camera there. Put it straight. Very nice. This should be good. Controller's not plugged in. Let's hope I don't need to reset the game. Let's go. Nice. Alright, where did we get to? Where did we get to? Take these off for a little bit. God, it's warm. I know I complain about that a lot, but I'm from somewhere. I'm from the UK, but I'm from the northern part of England, where it's generally very cold, but there's a very specific part of that place called Queensbury. And it's basically on top of a mountain. It's the highest point in the Pennines of where people actually live. And our high school is like the highest high school in the UK or something like that, right? And same with the primary school, the road, and we lived quite high up, so it used to snow all the way up until May sometimes. It'd start really bad in February, but I used to love that. I liked the cold, and then I moved here. I moved to California. It was way too hot. I moved back, and then I moved to Mexico, where it hasn't snowed for like... Actually, they said it snowed like 4 years ago when I wasn't here. By snow, they mean there was some ice on the ground. It was like morning dew. I had a messed up nightmare. Oh, yeah. It's all coming back. It actually happened. Ah! We saved you, and you saved us. How long was I out for? Must have been a few hours. What a ride. I don't remember much of this conversation now. We're getting pretty far in. Aside from the existential crisis, yeah, I'm fine. What's really going on here? Clearly, this isn't a normal mountain. What's really going on here? We know. I should have told you sooner. Back the old ruins, a part of me escaped from a mirror. A part I'm not proud of. I swear I dreamt it. The mountain made her real. She's haunting me. She last out Mr. Shira, and she's the reason God was stalled out. Blah, blah, blah. She was there in the temple. She's chasing us. She's attacking us. She's just making some fun for herself. I wouldn't have gone into that temple if I knew this mountain, what this mountain was capable of. Demon doppelganger. Come on, Theo, let's get a move on. I promise I'll believe you. Okay. Why is it so easy for you to trust me? Ah, you barely know me. Honestly, you remind me of my sister. Ah. You might not get along at first, but you'd eventually love her. She's a literal rock star. No, he used literal wrong, right? Yeah. Yeah, of course. Amazing everything. She's studying to be a civil rights lawyer. Oh, how like mundane in like this magical world, and that kind of makes it more endearing. How do I remind you of her? You both live so deep inside your own heads. Oh, Theo. Oh God, we got to get through all this. Thank you for believing in me back there, Theo. For believing in me back there. Believing in you was the easy part. I wish I could have helped. I was pretty useless stuck in that thing. Yeah. Couldn't have made it out without your support. Sister sounds great. Are you kidding me? You're the one who's dead set on climbing this mountain and you don't even know why. That's classic Alex. Is Alex still alive? Is Alex still alive? Oh, I think that might get a little dark. I don't know. I feel like I remember something. You're preaching to the choir here. I've had many a soul-destroying day job. Work is fine, actually. I'm going crazy. I can't stop thinking about dumb crap. I'm good at keeping up appearances, but the truth is I'm barely holding it together. This is a weird thing that it talks about, this form of depression where you're stuck in the past as a form of depression. I don't know if that's a common thing. I think mostly depression is you feel guilty about being depressed because you really, a lot of the time, have no reason to feel depressed. And that's why mostly it's middle-class people that kill themselves, right? Because they feel lost. It's sad. It's really rampant in the UK, actually. Male suicide is ridiculously high in the UK. Like, insanely high. Would you mind talking about what depression is like? It sucks. Nice. What does it feel like? Alex struggles with it too, I really want to understand. We can talk about something else if you want. Maybe Alex is alive. Maybe it's a little bit too dark. I'm at the bottom of the ocean. I can't see in any direction. It's claustrophobic yet I feel exposed. I guess the best description is that, it's quoted quite a lot, but it's the, my favourite book. It's from Sylvia Plath's Belljar, and it's talking about the fruit of the tree. And all of the different choices of the fruit that she has. And she can't decide because if she takes one, then all the other fruit die. And she doesn't want to take the wrong one. She wants to try them all and taste them all. But you can't do that in life. But the longer she waits, the more of them go bad and fall to the ground, and she's kind of paralyzed by the choice. And that, I think, is what most people feel like, right? Or then you get older and you regret all of the fruit that you didn't take, for example. There's a total... this got dark. Let's play some Celeste. I'm going to skip through this. This is too much. If you play Celeste, really go through the story. I'm telling you, it's... I'm gonna get some sleep. Yeah, we're gonna do the thing. Let's take a selfie. Oh, okay. That's sweet. Oh. Oh. No, I'm tired. She made me tired. It's only 9:20. I feel pretty good right now. That's nice. Going to reach the summit tomorrow. Ooh. So I looked online at what is the DLC, because I was curious, and it's just one more level, one more area, and it looks like there are 8. I think it did say there were 8 normal levels, so I think we are, you know, we're on 5. That was, last one was 5. I said there might be 8. The cool thing about this is the golden feather, very thematic. But you can, yeah. So cool. Best upgrade. Oh, yeah, get it. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, you've got to dash to hit the bubbles. Okay. But to get these ones, you don't have to dash. Get all of them. We want every single one. Why? No reason. But it's fun. Oh, that's so nice. The Northern Lights are so beautiful. Always wanted to see the Northern Lights, and I've never had a chance. I guess the best place you can see them is somewhere like Norway or somewhere like that. You can see them in Canada. You can actually see them in Scotland, but they're very rare. You have to be right at the tippy top of Scotland, northern part. You're everything I need to leave behind. I have to skip the cutscene. I promise you. You need to play through the story of this game. But now I'm recording, I feel like I might be wasting people's time a little bit. We smashed through the wall. Nice. I might be wasting people's time a little bit. I don't want to do that. I'm not like exactly going to be voice acting all of these cutscenes out. I was kind of mostly just skipping through them anyway. We'll bang it on the top, and we're up. Nice. But yeah, I promise you really should go through the story properly if you play on your own. And you should definitely play on your own, even if it means you use the assist mode, like I've been telling you. I'm such an evangelist for this game. I just think it's incredibly special. Nothing really going on here, is there? Whoa! That's stupid. Nothing really going on in here, it looks like. Let's get out of here. I know there is a super secret area in this level that I discovered and was super happy about when I managed to finally get up there. I will try and get up there again if it's not too crazy. What am I doing? You've got to go straight on, yeah. Right, what do we need to do with you? We need to go slam, slam, slam. Oh! We can actually knock you up there as well, I guess. What does it do if you go up there? I don't know. We'll stick to this for now. Keep on the lookout for secrets. Because this really is, I know I keep saying it, but this is really like, I played this level maybe 2 or 3 times maximum. And they were very long, that were a very long time ago. That was like when I was obsessed with the game and I was just like 2 months after I beat it. What did I do that for? 2 months after I beat it the first time, I just like went back and beat the whole game again. Oh no, we like bounced off the top. And then after that, I was gonna do a 3rd save file and I just didn't even like I didn't get very far, to be honest. Ooh. You know what? Let's just, yeah, use his dash. Got me something in there, right? Oh, we're dead. Oh no. That didn't work out. Take me up. Take me to the moon. Gotta use the momentum. I feel like maybe there just isn't any strawberries in this part until we meet the old lady. Is that what it is? Or maybe they're available now? I remember this. Yeah, I can see a secret there. I can see a secret. We need this thing to smash it, right? Yeah! Secrets. Ooh, maybe there are no strawberries still then. Oh, there's a crystal there. What am I doing? No. Definitely not doing that right. Up. Oh, oh no! I pressed up, I swear to you. This D-pad is funky sometimes. I don't know if it gets stuck or what. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I'm pressing the up button. This is, and I say this is really my I'm just gonna hold it instead of just pressing it. We still need to get the timing right. Maybe we dash and then up again. Can we get across that if we dash? We can easily. Almost, because I drop like silent when I'm doing that. It's really hard to commentate at all of what I'm doing or make any kind of discussion. It requires so much focus. It's really crazy. You'll know what I mean. You're gonna try it, right? I'm like, we can get up there. I don't think there actually is anything up there. But you can get up there. You can get anywhere in this game, I'm telling you. Oh, it's a reflection. Oh no, Madeline, don't be sad. Don't be sad, baby. It's all good. What do we do? Just get the golden feather and fly? Yeah. Get me out of here. Or can we go up here with this thing? No, that thing doesn't fit. Yeah. And we're out of here. Whoa. Anybody else see that in the ground? No. we'll come back up. Give me the flower. The feather, not the flower. Alright, well this is a secret. I wonder if it's the heart. Ooh. You look suspicious. But there's nothing there. This has got to be the heart, right? If there's no strawberries around here. Oh, it's a code. Oh, it's the birds. It's the birds. It's the birds. I didn't write down where the birds went, but let me try and remember. Let me try and blow some minds. Yellow. Purple. Blue. White. Red? Maybe. Let me just do it forward. So white, purple, blue, red, purple, yellow. I'm a genius. How do I know that? Why is that in my head? Why? Why do I know where the direction that the birds fly? I made a little on my... That's the direction that the birds fly. But now we've got to do it backwards. So yellow, purple, red, blue, purple, white. No? Now we've got to do it. It says forwards and then backwards. I thought let's just do it backwards. The direction of the flight is backwards. Okay, so white, purple, and you can hear the sound when you're doing it correct. Blue, red, purple, yellow. That's that one. Okay. And that was doing it exactly opposite. Now just flipping it this way. So because you can see like the line is the mirror. So okay, so white still up. Red, no, purple this way. Blue this way. Red this way. Purple this way. Yellow this way. Nice. Okay, and then mirrored this way instead. So white down now. Purple still across. Blue up here. Red down here. Purple same way, right? Yeah. And yellow down at an angle. Was that not correct? Oh, okay. We're flipping it. White. Okay. Purple. The same, right? Blue. Red. Purple. Yellow. We did it. That's the... I can't believe I remembered the direction that the birds fly. That is marvelous. That is space in my head that, you know, could be taken up with calculus or rocket science or the lyrics to some old song. But no, now I have a piece of Celeste with me always, and it's the direction that frickin' birds fly in the first area. Why do I remember that? I remember the most random stupid stuff. That's incredible. Well, we got the heart. I don't even believe it. I'm still shocked. I'm not gonna get over that. And I don't know how many people are even gonna believe that I actually remembered it and didn't just have it written down in the first place. I don't know if I'd believe it. Okay. Well, now we can actually go the correct way, right? Up here. Oh, that is the correct way. That is just the secret. Okay. Still no strobes then, in that case. Let's get a move on. Start making us way through the actual level here. Until we do see some strobes. Whoa! I'm sure we meet the old lady here somewhere. Yeah! Oh! Hey! Oh, we're supposed to grab a hold of it. You never know until you've already done it. Otherwise, you know, you could get crushed against the wall anyway, so... Bit of trial and error. Never hurt anyone. Oh, I also looked up the special strawberries. So the reason oh, we need to use the momentum. The reason I had 178 strawberries in my other save is... I was saying there's a special golden strawberry for each level that you beat without dashing. But that's not correct, actually. Only the first level has that strawberry. And what you can do is once you've beaten the game, I believe, you can go back through and at the beginning of each stage is a golden strawberry. This seems like it should be a strawberry. Because it's like up here for no reason. Let's just try it out. Basically, what we're doing here. I don't know. These things are the most annoying. I really don't know what I'm doing now. Maybe I'm going, like, too far. This is what always happens. And then we end up coming back anyway. Well, doesn't matter. We can make his way through here. I still don't see any strawberries, so I'm just going to assume these are different options with, like, routes. Ah, you gotta break the bubble. Every level has this winged golden strawberry right at the beginning. And basically, if you collect it, and you make it to the end of the level without dying once, you get to keep it. And if you don't get to the end of the level and you die, then you go right back to the start where you collected it, as you might expect. So it's a bit of a no death challenge. So what I did, obviously, was I did that first level without dashing, which is honestly insane. I don't know if I'll ever do that again. It just took a very long time to do. Why is there all these different options without strawberries? Like, there's all these different ways to go, when we've already got the two major secrets. The problem with these things is that they're round, and they make you bounce off in awful directions sometimes, not the direction you want to go, especially in the later... especially in the last areas. Oh my god, they're a freaking nightmare, these things. Alright. But yeah, so I obviously did the first two worlds without dying as well, so 175, plus the one from no dashing, and then plus 2 from beating those first two areas. But I didn't get any further than that, because I think after that it starts to get a little bit annoying. That's the hotel one. I could probably do the hotel one without dying. Would take a few tries, but I could probably get it done. I don't know if I could, like this. Imagine going right back to the beginning of the level now because you made that mistake. Oh, I don't know if I could do that. Obviously, with enough practice and enough tries, anybody can get it done, but it's a lot of practice. Oh, and a lot of tries and one little mistake like that. Pressing the button a bit too early. Okay. But, you know, it's there as an extra challenge if people want to. Which is why this game is really beautiful in its own way like that. I keep saying the word beautiful, but I don't regret it. I think it's I think it describes Celeste very well. Ooh. And I was when we were playing, I was playing yesterday, asking, what games should I like be live streaming or making videos on? Birdie, there she is, lady. And I ended up getting a review code today for Dandy Ace, which is kind of like a Hades-ish game or a Curse of the Dead Runs game, roguelite dungeon crawler. Where you're a magician and you like throw cards that explode and you have all these weird powers and stuff. Looks really cool, so I'm going to be recording that from, probably I'll do a bunch of videos tomorrow. No embargo for that since it came out today, I believe. Or yesterday. And we already just got the code for it, so... Mountain doesn't pull any punches. Alright, lady, yeah, I love you, but... So the secret is up here. Yeah, but that's not the end. The secret is actually... this. And if you saw what I did there, I did a dash up and then a jump off of this. And it's a really hard technique to get right. So you need to take advantage of that. Yeah. Right. And then we need to dash, jump over, and then up. So it's not easy. Let's practice that dash jump, actually. I can't remember how to do it. The thing is, I want to keep... Sometimes if you do it right, you should be able to keep the dash that you have. You want to just do it and then jump after you've already kind of dashed. And you'll be able to dash again. Oh, I did it. Okay. There you go. Oh, now we've got to get back up here and then execute it perfectly. I remember doing this, like, this has got... I mean, at first I was like, I bet there's nothing up here, because this is just crazy, but... Ah, so close. But then as the more I was doing it, I was like, this is obviously designed like this for a reason, right? And it just... This was something I discovered on my own and just thought was really, really funny. Okay. Ah, I've got to time that dash up fast. I've got to do it a little bit faster. Got to time it right. I might also be doing the jump wrong. We're getting faster at that at least. I might be doing the dash jump wrong, so I'm not actually getting that second dash. Okay. I think that's the main issue. Come on, we can get... This part's nothing now. No, come on. This part I just said was nothing now, so don't do me like that. Come on, no. Okay. Ah, get up there! Oh my gosh! I could never be a speedrunner, man. I really love watching speedruns of games, and as soon as I played Celeste, I knew this is just such a brilliant candidate for a speedrun game, and it would be so fun to watch. Damn it, we dashed upwards into the spikes as well. But I just don't have that patience. And I feel like there's a lot of games I want to play as well. Like, I want to play a lot of games. I could not play the same game unless it kept having content. We did it! And you know what's in here? Towerfall, baby! But it doesn't have my guy in Towerfall. But it has Towerfall characters. Looks like Super Meat Boy. I can't remember who these two are. But this is like the dev room. This is from people, I believe everybody who worked on Celeste worked on these games, and somehow that's also from Towerfall. I believe it's like an enemy from Towerfall. And that's all it is? I thought there was something to interact with, but no. Oh, but it's still cute. Oh. Well, we did it. We got into the dev room. I just wanted to prove I could. And now we can be free. And we can talk to the lady and she mentioned something about it. I don't know how to find her. Oh. She's part of you, right? No, 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 no. How can you stand living here? Isn't it hard? I thought she mentioned something when you came back from the dev room. Never mind. We did it though. And I had to show you what to do. Oh, this is where we have to chase Badeline. Let's go, baby! I'm following you. Let's go. You have to chase her, yeah. She's talking to you. And being totally annoying. What? So are there no strawberries in this level at all? I feel like that can't be right. I also feel like maybe we could get through that little gap in the ground. I also feel like it might be a trap. Oh, you can. Look, there's another one. Ooh, what are these little... You see what I mean? These little speedrunny secrets. They just don't need to exist, but they do. Oh, I've got to make it through. I'm so sorry if you're watching this and you want me to just progress, but never. If I'm presented with this kind of stupid challenge, it's always gonna be... It's always gonna be something I have to do. It's so dumb as well, because you just absolutely do not need to do this. That one's a hard one to get through. I can't believe we did it in the first try. It's a very small gap. Whoa! You know what? Maybe we don't do it. We know we can. We did it once. But as a speedrun strat, it's one of those things where it's like, oh yeah, you've got to be frame perfect. I mean, obviously this isn't frame perfect. This isn't a timing thing. It's like, we did it though. Oh, you have to be frame perfect. Or you just like lose the 2-hour run that you've been doing. And you have to start again because it, you know, knocks you back so many times. Or you could just add 6 seconds to your time and just do it definitely without any issue. Just like, I understand if you're going for world record pace. And you have to do it on the first try or you won't get the world record. But otherwise, speedrun tactics like that seem like a massive pain. Just like, oh yeah, I'm going for the world record. I've made it through 5, like, massive, difficult areas of this crazy game. With all of these other tricks perfectly. And then I've got to get through this tiny little gap of spikes. Or I'm going to reset my run and play again for like another 2 hours. It's just crazy to me. I thought you were done with me. Oh, this is where we chase her now. She's attacking us and we're trying to like show her that we care. Actually, that we know she's a pain. But actually, she's a part of us and we don't want to destroy her. Like I say, I could go through all the dialogue and stuff, but it would take a long time and I don't think a lot of people would be watching for that. And it's really something I think you should experience on your own. Alright, the hardest part of this is that... Whoa! Yeah, I remember the lasers. The hardest part of this is that she knocks us back. Whoa! She got us that time. Gotta be faster. We got you. Nice. And Josh starts talking to us. But this is a cool boss fight. So no strawberries in this area, eh? And we actually don't need to dash into her. We just need to hit her. That's good to know. That's very good to know. Okay. So we don't have to like save our dash. Oh god. We've got to not get hit by big goober balls though. Like that. So yeah, very excited to play some Dandy Ace. Looks cool. What's wrong with me? Looks cool. What else I'm going to be playing this weekend? Well, I did mention I have a PS5 finally. Although I really only want to play Returnal. I bought it for Returnal. But I do have the Sackboy game so I can play with Kim. And of course there is the Playroom game that comes free that's pretty chill. So I'll probably play through that and platinum that. As it like teaches you all the cool things of the controller and the system and whatnot. But otherwise, nothing really much to play on the PS5. In fact, a lot of games such as Nier Replicant aren't even coming out on the PS5. The PS4 exclusive, not exclusive, but exclusive to the previous iteration of the console. So they will not be a PS5 release because, of course, and that's probably a good thing because it was bloody impossible to get a hold of. If you do want one piece of advice, I don't know why you would unless you're also like looking at Returnal or something. I mean, you can play the old Demon Souls. It's the same game. It doesn't look as nice, but it's the same game. And there's really no other reason to play it, to get it really, unless you really want Sackboy or Returnal. After that, it's probably Ratchet and Clank in like June or something. Otherwise, you might as well just stick to PC or an Xbox right now, or your Switch, whatever. Bit sad, really. Sad! You know, like it used to be a really big thing, a new generation of console, the big console wars and stuff. Oh, when PS2 came out or PS3 came out, it was like this huge thing. When the PS4 came out, I also just wasn't very interested. It didn't have anything for a long time. And now all these years later, PS5 does the same. It's really sad to see. Like, do you not care about your own console releases anymore? Do you not remember what the Switch released with, please? One of the most popular games of all time. Insane. Gotta give more love to your releases or just delay the release. Nobody would be upset if you delayed the release of a console because you said we're waiting for games to come out. Like, what's the point? By the time the games that we want that we have as exclusives come out, the parts for the PS5 might be cheaper because it'll be like a year from now. So then we can make the console cheaper, or we can keep it the same price and make the console better. More memory, internal memory, and stuff like that, because it has a really crappy hard drive, right? Like SSD, I guess. I guess it's really small. I might need to buy an upgrade. And they don't even have the official drives yet or something like that. All sorts of issues, and if they just waited a year, maybe a lot of those issues would have been solved. I don't know, but maybe. It just seems very, very lax. I don't know. Console releases just used to be this huge, exciting thing, and it's not just because I'm like an adult now. It's just that they're just not as interesting anymore, and that's just really sad. We gotta use the momentum of that block. Whoa! Ah, we gotta dash up and slam her in the head. Hey-oh! Ah, almost. Oh wow! Oh wow! Get me out of here! Oh my god, get me out of here! I'm just gonna jump straight up instead of at an angle. I didn't, but I'm gonna. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna dash earlier. There you go. We're coming for you. We love you. We're gonna show you that we love you. We're gonna hug you. If it's the last thing we do, battling. Oh god, okay. At least they don't slam into the ceiling like I thought they might. Ooh, I wonder if I'm gonna have time to play Nier Replicant. Ooh, also It Takes Two just came out. So I want to play that, but it's full price. Unlike his other games and stuff. Like, no, I really didn't like A Way Out, to be honest. It's not that I really didn't like it, I just didn't think it was a game. You just didn't do very much. It was like a little co-op experience, but it was just like almost entirely QTEs. And I don't get when people say it was like good. I didn't click with me anyway. I just didn't understand it at all. I was like, okay, I mean it's oh, this is like oh, we've got to use that again. This is like a longer track we've got to follow around now. A Way Out. Yeah, it was like alright to play in, you know, one evening as like a little co-op thing, but there are way better co-op games, let me tell you that. Just play Overcooked. The best co-op game. Kim and I absolutely love that. 3-starred every level in Overcooked 2. And I was tempted to get Overcooked like the complete edition, which is Overcooked 1 and 2, so we could play all of the Overcooked 1 levels, because pretty much Overcooked 2 did everything Overcooked 1 did and made the game way better with the controls and stuff. Uh-oh. So this like pack of both of them, they kind of did what they did with the Uncharted remastered, like the trilogy, and they made it so that all of the games get the updates that the latest game got. So like the Uncharted ones have all of the better combat mechanics and things like that. Well, Overcooked 1 levels are now like playable basically with Overcooked 2 control schemes and like mechanics, which is just really cool. Oh, we need to dash and bounce on that. I really like when these levels start getting a bit longer. And we've got to like, it's a bit of a memory game as well. Ooh. This is what it starts to get like on the mountain. And then obviously on the seasides. I should have stayed there. Let her shoot. Let her shoot a shot. Shoot your shot. Okay. But yeah, well, anyway, It Takes Two looks really fun. And it's like a full-length game as well. A full-length game with all of these different levels, and all of the levels are like different puzzles and stuff. Mechanics, actually, Lewis, my younger brother, saying he's playing it with his girlfriend as well today. Said it was really good, so excited for that. I guess you don't need me after all. If you want me to go away, I'll try. Oh, because she thinks we're attacking her. I need your help now more than ever. Please, let's work together. It's gonna happen, guys. It's gonna happen. You're joking, right? It's okay to be scared. Ah, yes. It's beautiful. Beautiful. I love that word. Oh, battling. Yay. Oh. She didn't die. She's just a part of us now. Whew. Level up. But now look at her freaking beautiful hair. Stop saying beautiful. Gorgeous hair. This wonderful thing that they did. Look. And now you have 2 dashes because you have 2 Madeleines. Ah, it's so good. Oh, story. This is what I was talking about where I was saying the story is combined with this, it uses the mechanics as to tell a story, and it's so good. Especially now when you do this. Yeah, and she helps you up into the air. Oh, it's so good. And now they're a badass team. How do we do that? If we can climb like that, maybe we can still reach the summit. You still want to climb the mountain? Why would we go back up there? Because we fell down when you're with Theo, you fall down. So now we're like really far down again. That's why the grandma's here. So you're near the top, you fall all the way down, and now we can jump like this. I'm glad I can still be used every now and then. Madeleine! That's Theo, boy. You're okay, I ran down. It looks like you're doing fine. We're gonna skip again now. I guess that's that world. So there are no strawberries. Oh my god, I just looked at this thing. I still cannot believe we did it. That was still 40 minutes though. Oh, that's awesome. That ending. Oh, the animation. It's just really lovely. So we'll do the B-side, and that'll be into the chapter 6. No strawberries on chapter 6. I see how it is. Oh, and that's actually the final one, the peak. Before all the special stuff, I guess, the DLC and the special part of the mountain. Oh, we need to dash again to the side. Okay, I didn't know if we had both of our both dashes there. Oh, nope, nope, nope. We gotta do this. Oh! That was scary. Almost lost it. Okay. Just saw Lewis playing Monster Train as well, popped on. That's another game I really need to get back to. There's just been a big update. There's been a big Monster Train update, and there was just a anniversary update for Risk of Rain 2 as well, so I've got to play some of that. Risk of Rain 2 is a game that I really enjoy, and I feel like I shouldn't be bad at, and but I am. I'm really bad. I just don't understand it. I have never really properly beaten it. And some of the ways you need to unlock the abilities and the other characters in that game, honestly, it just seems crazy to me. You've got to do several loops on a single life and kill all of these bosses, and it just seems crazy, really crazy. I just don't know how people get it to work. I should probably watch some videos of some people playing it and get some tips, because I would really like to get better at it and play it a bit more. We played it a bit co-op, but alright, we just make, whoa, almost, I see. It's pretty hard. Gotta be really tight with the use of this feather here. So we want to be yeah. You see how I'm really close to the spikes, so we can use it as much as possible? That was maybe a little bit, oh, we did it. I wouldn't say a little bit too far away, but okay, we made it. Excuse me, sir, you can't be doing that. Oh, okay. Oh god, I've got to come back around and then fly over it and dash back again, maybe? This sounds a weird one. Let me try. Okay. And then here, right? And then do this. That seems to be the way. Very nice. Ah, that's so annoying. You've got to hit it right on the side. We've got to dash to the side of it, so it bounces over here, and then kind of do the same again with that one. That was nice. Ooh! Ooh! They're so fun to interact with, all of these crazy things, but they are also scary. That's not the way to do that. We've got to dash on the side of that one as well, it looks like. No! We could have, like, we could have done the trick that I showed you. There we go. Jump off the wall like that. That works. Let's get back over here. We need to try and bounce directly up. And hit you on the side. Ah, we've got to get him on the side. You see, because they're round, they can be real annoying to, like, get to go exactly where you want to go. And you've got to get pretty good at doing it as well. Because we'll be doing this quite a lot by the end. And we'll be doing it in a way that's, where you have to chain them all together. Whoa! We had to use the trick. Tell you, man, all of these little technical, all these extra technical executions, they come in handy if you can't make it around something. And then later on, obviously, they'll also come into use as basically mandatory. Oh god. Just make sure we don't hit the little spikes there. Oops. Oh god, alright. Don't do that. Oh, okay, and then I think we still want this guy again, right? We're gonna use him like several times. Yeah, we gotta get him like there as well. Nice. And then we get you. And then we wait a second and we hit this guy at the bottom again. Ah, I love these little puzzle ones. So neat. I was holding on to the little ledge there. This game does that a lot. Puts those sneaky little ledges there just to get you to make those. Oh my god, no, we've lost him. Get you to make those little mistakes. Punish you for just being a little bit off with where you're grabbing. Because it gives you the controls you need to be perfect. So it doesn't want to make, it's like it doesn't want to make it too easy. I need to wait on that wall. What am I doing? I'm just rushing. And that gets you nowhere. Slow is fast and fast is slow. What is it that Phil Dunphy says? Slow is fast, fast is slow. Slow is fast, fast is slow. Just means a little bit of patience. Alright. We'll get it. You know what? No, even then, we just hold onto the wall. We can jump off and get that little token afterwards. I'm like trying to jump off to get the token and then get back onto the wall on time. Did it again. It bounced us up. Get onto the wall on time, but no, we don't need to do that. We can jump off and get the token when we're ready to fall. Oh, God. That didn't bounce us very far that time. It bounced us up a little bit too much, I'd say. What time is it right now? I think Kim's still playing Hades, man. I just, like, have lost my girlfriend to Hades. Why do I not have the dash anymore? I need the dash, but... Why did we not have the dash? That was weird. I need to make sure we do. Did we have it all the other times? Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Yeah. Oh, because of this here. We don't need to... Okay, we don't need to dash up here. That's why. That's why we were dying as well. Nice. Oh, God. It's going to be a really hard part with battling, right? Where we're chasing her. She's going to be shooting freaking laser beams at us freaking heads. Alright. Get me out of here. First try. Doing alright on these little areas. Oh, God. Swim. Don't be messing up at the last second. Doing alright on these little drop areas. Oh my god. What a king. Okay, that was bad. Oh, yeah. I remember this. You get over and there's something down here. Yeah, okay. Oh, it just hits start and shoots you back up. Okay. We don't want that one to shoot us too far that time. Lovely! We're making quick work of these areas. This is nice. Badlin is gonna come and start wrecking us up, though. Break into people's homes at night and wreck up the place. Oh my god, okay. Where are you? I know you're coming for us. And I'm very scared. Oh, the feather. We've got the feather. That's gonna be bad. Straight down, straight across, straight down. Yes. It's gonna be linking multiple of them together for sure. Through these tight little areas. Needed to go up at an angle there. Get a little bit more of a drop. Ah! A little bit more of a drop. Man. Man. Can't believe it's already Friday. 10 o'clock on a Friday. I think I'll record this and go watch something and chill out. I would like to record more, but I feel like I've done a lot this week. And I still have some work to do tomorrow, so that's nice. Gotta love that. We should hit on that. We should hit that wall maybe. Yeah, that seemed to make more sense. Ugh, that was hard. That was that's not exactly how you're supposed to do that, is it? Yeah, that one's a hard one. Maybe we go back to the wall after getting it, is what I'm thinking. So we go to the wall here. We jump up there and we go back. That seems better. I went up at an angle again, I'm telling you, man. I'm hitting the D-pad. And the D-pad's not like one of those rounded ones. I mean, it probably is like underneath, but... I don't know what it's doing. I'm pressing left. I'm telling you. Somebody invent a D-pad that's better than this. I really love this controller as well because of the analog sticks and the grip. And I've said it 1,000 times. And I'll never stop saying it. PS4 controllers were trash. The analog sticks fell to pieces. Just fell to like mush in like seconds. It were really bad. Hope the PS5 ones last a bit longer. But yeah, these like grippy ones with grip at the back of the Xbox one's really nice. Still, the D-pad's not great though. When will they get the D-pad right? What was that controller that had a D-pad where you could like twist it and it like locked? Was that an Xbox thing as well? I should play this game with my fight stick. See how far we get. I bet I could beat this game with my fight stick. I should have done it. That'd have been a better stream. Get a hand cam and play with my fight stick. All you'd have heard was we can do this all night, but I'm pressing the correct direction. I mean, I wouldn't lie to you. You've seen me. I'm not the worst at the game. I'm making the things. Gotta get through that tiny little gap. That's the hardest part. Now I'm like moving my thumb entirely off the controller and really touching it at like the edge of the D-pad arrow just to make sure it's getting... And it's still dashed us down and then back up or whatever. This is trash. This is really, really bad. I might have to change to another controller. Give it a few more tries. I don't know if it's just sticky. I don't know what to... Don't know what to tell you. Maybe let me try another thing. Maybe I'm pressing it and like dashing. Maybe I'm pressing it and dashing and letting go of the D-pad before like the dash input goes in. So I'll like hold it in that direction for a little bit longer. Damn, what am I doing now? Now I'm getting tilted, you see. This is what happens. You know what you're doing, and then as soon as you start to you make a mistake later on, and now I'm starting to make mistakes earlier because I'm thinking, no man, I don't know. It just doesn't work. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I have another controller right here. Maybe I just change it out a second. Works. Then. Alright, come on. It's just that little dash that's got to get through that little gap in the floor as well. Not just about the dash. Obviously we need the dash to work, but but getting through that gap is hard. Tiny little one. Otherwise we got this down. I feel like there's a long way to go on this B-side yet. Even though I think we've already done like, it's already, whoa, we've already done quite a bit. I feel like, I don't even feel like we're halfway there. Because we could still do so much more with all the bouncy pads things. And we could still do all the things with battling as well. And I don't think we've had long chains of like golden feathers yet, have we? We're just gonna have to get lucky and and hope that the controller is stops doing us in. You know what? I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna change it very quickly. It's the same controller though. It's the same controller. Oh, it's all wrapped up. I'm swapping out this one, the Cyberpunk one, for this one. Still the same one. Maybe this one's not as sticky. It's not like sticky with my hands or anything. I like sticky hands. I hate when people touch stuff with sticky hands. Okay, controller's working. It's nice and cool as well. Nice. That feels good. You know, maybe this controller does feel a little better. I bought that Cyberpunk one because I really wanted a second one of these controllers. Because they're just so good and the grip at the back is just it's just really nice. And they're like a nice size for my, I have quite large hands as well, so they're quite a nice size for my hands, but I just wanted a second one just in case, because I had to buy this one. I bought this one used and repaired because they were just impossible to get hold of. They do them in like weird limited runs for some reason, the ones with the rubber grip on the back. So I got really lucky and found this one in a used store in Halifax, UK, where Ed Sheeran's from. Oh, Ed Sheeran. Oh my god. But then I just didn't want to go my life without it. What if it broke at some point and I wouldn't have another one? That's just a freaking nightmare, 'cause it's the best thing ever. Here she is. Coming to freaking murderers. Oh god. Battling. So I guess this actually is closer to the end. Whoa! It took his little bounce pad away. Alright, this is going to be a bit of a memory game also. Yeah, we need to jump off that and then dash across to the other bounce pad. Ooh, she got us a little bit fast there. Let's go. Dash it off the wall. Maybe it was a controller thing. That's sad, because that means that controller's not as good. And that's my newest one. Chaser. Ooh. Maybe we dash, get the crystal, dash over her, come back. No, we need that crystal to be there. So. Climb a little bit higher. Oh, for some reason it worked. We were nowhere near her, but we got her. That was a max range hug there. How do we do that? Do we dash really early instead? I feel like I'm waiting for the, there we go. We need to dash. We don't need to hit that one. What we need to do is dash up instead of at an angle, I think. Oh my god. Now this control's doing it. Up, I said. Up, up. Yeah, that works. We got it. Right, we go across, up, at an angle, For some reason we hit that wall. Oh, I'm going... I need to land on that thing, dash across it, right? Ugh. I wonder if instead of doing that, yeah, I can just do that. What do we do there? We're figuring it out. It is a puzzle one as well. We've got to figure out actually where to go. We can't just do it. Got to be a bit faster. When we get that feather, we go hit her. I mean, that part's obvious. But then we come back and get that crystal. Or do we go back and get the feather again? Oh, we don't get the feather the first time. We get her with the crystal the first time, then we use the feather to continue. That makes more sense. Yep. That makes a lot more sense. There we go. We're coming for you. Coming for you. I remember this part. This is one of the last areas for sure. Remember this part being really awkward. Let's go. You know what? Why don't we go here? Spin around and then hit you. Because, yeah, we don't want to lose the feather, so we should, like, spin around and then get her. Oh, my God. Useless. Come on. Go across. Oh, you see how you start going wavy? Because you... It's like driving a car on ice. You try to, like, overcorrect. It's really weird. What am I doing? I need to use the flower. Stop going straight for her. Uh-oh. Use my dash against the wall. Is there not a part of this B-side where we have to use the double dash? That seems strange. I guess all of the following areas will have the double dash anyway by default, because that's a power that you just have in the game now. Alright, alright. There's another... We can go back and get that same feather again. Okay. I think we did it, though. We go down here, we go up. We can go over the top and dash. Ugh. This is just a bit of execution. We'll get there. We'll get there. I don't think I'm going to be able to record any fights in tight spaces today. I'm going to have to record a bunch of it tomorrow because I really want to win. I don't want to, like, win so I can stop playing it. Like, that's not the goal. The goal is to win because I want to freaking win. But I probably will stop playing it to make room for maybe Monster Train. If there's an update, I think I can justify playing Monster Train again, which is really nice because God, I'm bad at Monster Train, even though I really love it. Even though I really love it, that doesn't mean you're good at something just because you love it. Okay, how do we do this? We need to keep going back and getting this golden thing, right? You don't think I can get all 3 of those tokens? I don't see how I could. Because I have to go up here and then like around. Yeah, no. We've got to get 2. This is not something that we're failing at because I don't know what... because I can pull something off. This is something that we're failing at because we need to figure out how to do it. So, I think I got further then. I think I'm going to stick to that plan. Oh my god. When you collect the feather, there's a moment of delay before you start flying, and you've got to be aware. We need to hit her. We've got to get that other coin. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. How do we do this? This is the way. This is the way. Haha, get it? Ha 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 ha. Mandalorian memes. Ha 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 ha. I have not seen The Mandalorian. I'm not making fun if you like The Mandalorian. I have not seen it. I have no room to judge. Not a large Star Wars fan, I wouldn't say. We need to get the top coin, because I think when she knocks us back, we're going to hit that middle coin, and then we can just kind of dash across the floor and make it out of here. So we go here, we go here. We sometimes get hit by that thing, sometimes we don't. I think it depends on little difference in his timing. And sometimes we're a little bit too fast for the feather. Alright, we go like this, and we go right up top. That's the way, though. That's the way. Then she pushes us back through the middle. I'm sure of it. Maybe if we dash back up at an angle like that. Oh, we collected it then. That's weird because we collected it and we still got hit. Oh god. Well, now we're screwed. We've got to be perfect here, and it's a hard one. This now it is execution. The hardest part is her hitting us with stuff. Because it's tilting me. I think I'm just going to ignore it, and if we get hit, we get hit. We like dashed as we collected it then, and it activated, but it activated whilst we'd already moved. That was weird. And we've just got to trust that we're going to collect it. We got to go straight up there. God, this is hard. And it's hard for the strangest reasons. It's not even like a... It's not like a massively challenging thing. It's just there's a lot going on, and controlling how you move in the feather is actually not as simple as it may look. If it does look simple. Gotta get that feather to give us a little bit more. Ah! Yeah, Monster Train sounds like a nice thing to go back to. Especially it's got an update, then like I say, it is kind of like an excuse for me to go back as well. Instead of... Because I'm playing Celeste. This is a 3-year-old game now. I probably shouldn't be doing this. But it was just something I wanted to play. And I really do want to play more Monster Hunter. Monster Train. I actually have been playing Monster Hunter as well, actually. Not Monster Hunter Rise. And I'm not really a Monster Hunter fan. I sound like I'm not really a fan of everything at times. I'm not a Monster Hunter fan because of its grindy nature. But I've been playing Monster Hunter World, and whilst it is still grindy, there's a lot more going on than any of the previous games that I'd played, so that's nice. Some people are obsessed with it. Dom is a massive Monster Hunter fan. I just don't really understand it. Like, I think there are better action games. I know it's like the idea of like hunting this big thing, but I don't know. Rather play a good action RPG, I think, like a normal one with levels instead of like going to the same area. Because even when it's like, oh, you track down the monster and trap them, you don't. You just go and fight them. That's what you do in Monster Hunter. You just go kill things. And there's not really that many like mechanics in terms of combos and things like that. You go somewhere and you click attack a bunch of times until something dies. And, you know, you dodge out of the way or whatever, but it's not that challenging. Just not a big fan. But Monster Hunter World has been a lot more fun than the previous iterations I played. And now Rise is out today as well. A lot's out today. So that's, I believe Dom's playing that all weekend. Damn it! We could have dashed under that there. We need to just let her throw those stupid red things at us and go underneath them. That was me going like down into the spikes because I'm afraid to get hit by her stupid red thing. The timing. Come back faster, you freaking feather. What do we do? What do we do to make that better? To make it more consistent, what can we do? Go up. before we get out of the feather form, we have to be going like straight forward, because if we go up at an angle, it like throws us out of the feather up at an angle. We're learning a lot here about how these feathers work. It is a hard mechanic. They are an awkward thing to use. They're very slippery. And you've got to be quite... And now we're dying to earlier parts that we were like perfectly doing before, because this is what happens. You get in your own head. That's what happens, you see. Now we had a little bit too much of the feather. This I feel like there is some randomness to this one. I mean, I'm sure if you're amazing at the game, you can there'll be a way for you to get around all this stuff, all the timings, because you'll wiggle around as the feather or something to use a bit of time so you get the timing exactly right, but that's not what we're here for. We're just gonna get it done. It's hard. Maybe it's easier with the analog stick, the feather. Makes sense. But because I'm not using the analog stick, it would be very awkward to change to it. That was a perfect one. Ah, but we went a little bit too low. And didn't make it up to the top far enough. Come on. I hate you. Maybe if I dash at you, does that like... Oh my god, and now we're just killing ourselves. This is what I'm talking about. You like get in your own head and you just start to try and get back to the point where you were at instead of following the flow. How did we get that like hug from so far away that one time, and now you've got to like be right on her? Come on. We got you. And that's not... Oh my god, and that's not even the end. You've got to get the feather all the way through a little bonus area. Nice. Woo! We'll get it done. This is going to be like the end anyway. This is too... This is a bit too crazy for the B-sides. Trust me, it gets crazier. Timing on the feather coming back. Like I say, there's not really much we can do to control it. I mean, sometimes we can go a little bit of a further way around, but if we really move off of the course that we're doing, it's going to break the muscle memory that we're building up, I feel. There we go. A little bit more, please. A little bit more. Come on. Come on. I think we timed that well. Right. And that we have the... I pressed right. I promise. I promise, Mr. D-pad. Mr. D-bag. Come and go. There's really very little we can do about that. We just have to get lucky. Of course, the feather turns... can only turn so fast. You can't just, like, spin around and go the opposite direction. You kind of have this curve to you, so... I'm holding the right... I don't know. I wish I could show you my hands right now or show you my inputs. This is... If this is going to be like this, it's going to be a massive issue for us going forward up the mountain and stuff. Doing the seasides is going to be really a problem. Maybe I'll try that PS5 controller. I've heard that they're already... I mean, after like days of being out, they were like ready. Ooh, that's an okay way to do that. Yeah, if you get out of the feather, it continues like moving you forward with some momentum. So we've got to not be facing up when that happens. There we go. Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. On the stupidest of places. Alright, we're getting that down now, but this is gonna... Oh, scared. I was scared she was gonna hit us with a freaking Hadouken then. Alright, we're getting there. That was a really... not... That was a little bit of a hard one to not only execute, but we first had to figure it out as well. Get out here. Oh my god. That gap is huge as well, and now we're failing on this. We've been tilted to the nth degree. So close. So close. Get me. Yeah. I can, of course. Because we like the changing when you hit the feather doesn't happen instantaneously. It's like whatever direction you were moving, you still move that way just a little bit as you're changing. So if we were quite close to the spikes and we keep going that way, we die no matter what. We gotta watch out for that. Come here, you little bugger. How? Oh, I love these things though. When you hit them and it looks like they're asleep. It's like a really cute little face that they put on. Look, the little sleeping faces. Whoa. Sniped, my dude, sniped. Okay, sure. Okay. Got away from it that time, but not... Because we had to dodge around the laser, then we get hit by the spikes. What you gonna do? Gotta get it. It's weird, because it does feel like sometimes... You know... The timing can be a little bit different between life to life. Even though it is just minor changes in the direction that you're going and things like that. The timing of when you jump off a wall and all comes together. I don't know how people speedrun this game. It's just marvelous. It's incredible to me. It's beautiful to me. Celeste, the most beautiful game. Ah, that's what I should call this series. Celeste, a beautiful game. Come on. Get out of here battling. We're friends in the real world. B-sides aren't canon, okay? So what's going on here? I thought I was sniped. But no, here we are. Oh, and then we go down there and there's another one I can see. I'm losing my mind! Oh god, here we go. And again. And then over on the other side of that one. Okay, this is, once again, this is, we're getting to the longer ones now, where, yes. Oh no, I was gonna say, yes, you can look at like the binoculars and check out the whole level, but they're not even on this one, so that's weird. So we just kind of have to, you know, go through it bit by bit. Oh my god, please no. We have to go through it bit by bit and learn it as we go, which means the starting sections we need to get really good at because we're going to be doing them a lot of times. Oh my god, okay, this is not working out. I hold on to it and I go there, then I hold and I come back here and then I dash up there. Okay, I've got it. Good job we did what we did there. I think it helped us figure out the level faster than we would have done otherwise. Oh, I thought we were on the spikes for sure. I can't believe you're still chasing us, lady. Didn't we get away from you? I thought you were gone. I think she's going to chase us all the way to the musical section, actually. Now that I think about it. I feel like I remember that. I feel like maybe I remember that. That's a weird sentence. I feel like maybe I remember that. I guess that's because memory is kind of a crappy system. You don't always remember things correctly, for sure. Oh! And every time you recall a memory, they say that it gets, gets more corrupt, basically, by what you imagine happened, or... So, memory is just a really crappy... crappy little system. What about people with perfect memories? Not perfect memories, right? But they have, photogenic memories. So they can remember the directions that the birds fly in World 1 of Celeste, eh? No, those people with, like, legit photogenic memories that actually remember everything, not just the dumbest crap on the planet. Got ya! Whoa! Oh, you almost got me on the spikes then, lady. Yeah, I told you, I knew there were more of these parts. I knew we weren't done yet. This is the nightmare. This is the nightmare. This is what I'm telling you. You've got to get so accurate with the direction of these. It's insane. And there's another coins one, and you've got to do this every time you die. Kill me! Oh, we're an hour and 21 minutes in, of course. This is where we're probably going to start separating the B-World videos from the actual world videos. Or, because obviously the C-World videos might take several hours. The C-World. I'm not getting hit. I'm gonna wait for you to chuck your little Hadouken at me. Come on. Oh, okay. Now we're going. Ah! I tried to jump off the wall. She cheated. Oh my god. What am I doing? Can't make simple jumps. Get out of here. People with photogenic memories is what we were talking about. And I was saying, I think they prove that maybe the brain is capable of holding all that information, right? So it's not that memory is like, oh, your brain can't store it all. It's just that your brain sucks. I guess it's an evolutionary thing. You don't need all those memories, right? Is it an advantage to remember everything? Probably an advantage to not remember everything, perhaps. Only like the big important things, right? You know that person is bad and you don't trust them. You know that person is good, or that seems like makes sense evolutionary to me. We hit it and then we get the other feather and we fly around. We started doing well with this little ziggy-zaggy bit. Whoa, that were good. Coming for you, lady. Oh my god. Ah! We were so close. This is one of the fun ones. This is a good, like, test. Hit you. Go get the... Yeah, I'm telling you, man. You've got to get so good at hitting them. I thought we hit it on its side. No, all of a sudden we're off to the moon. Crazy. Ah! We gotta get up there a little bit earlier. Wow. Ooh, you know what, actually? Something I did want to bring up. If anybody's watching these videos, if anybody's watching them, and I keep talking about, like, content that I'm considering making, I was also looking at doing some board game reviews. And I know I'm not, like, you know, Dark Zero is not a board game review site. It's a video game site. Very specifically, it has been for a long time. Even though I did write a Ratchet and Clank movie review at one point. And Dom is writing something very unique right now that we were asked to do as kind of like a sponsorship thing, which is cool. Ah! Ah! The lasers, what do I do about them? I was gonna do the board game review, but I didn't just want to do board game reviews because I was like, yeah, I mean, that's not really our space and I'm really the only one in Dark Zero interested in it. But I was thinking is maybe I'll do a segment on video game board games. So like there's the Dark Souls board game, I've got all sorts of video game board games and a lot of them are not good. And I know Slay the Spire went to Kickstarter, or is going to Kickstarter. I can't believe we did that. Right. Get him! I can just jump up at him at an angle, I think. I think I'm going about that wrong. I can do it like this. Yeah. What do I do? I have to dash on and grab to the other side, right? Oh, no, I just smashed to the side of that thing and it'll send us flying. I was thinking about that wrong. I just smash it on the side. But yeah, some board game reviews, but based on video games. So it's at least a little bit more thematically in line with what Dark Zero does. So I was thinking the Dark Souls game. I've got the Bloodborne game. So there's a lot of like those Soulsy ones. There's the Stardew Valley game that came out like this month, which is really hard to get hold of, but I could try. And there's a couple of other ones to do. God, what else do I have? I have loads. I even have the Binding of Isaac card game. I'm thinking of doing that. And I might also... then there's a board game that's out that I backed on Kickstarter that's like a bullet hell video game in a board game. So that's like the reverse, where what happens when you take a video game mechanic and put it into a board game as opposed to the opposite. That's by far the most deaths we've had in any of these runs. And that's probably the longest video as well. An hour and a half, almost. But that is... Why is that flag on reflection different? Why is that flag on reflection different? Now I need to go online and check that out. It has a star on it and it's a different color. That's strange. But anyway, next time we'll be on the Summit, Chapter 7. I'll see you then. Thanks for watching.